So, this is the Behemoth Party on the economy. What are your opinions on reforming the economy in Aberdeen, and how would you wish for it to be implemented into the empire? So this is really a crucial question, because it's an area where everybody sort of has an idea on it, of getting it back on track, but not really knowing how, including this party. I mean, what we're saying is, from a pragmatic stance, we will take a look at the economy. We will see if there is a will democratically for it, because really it's the people that are going to make the economy. If no one's interested, it will not be self-fulfilling, and as an economy needs to be self-fulfilling, the invisible hand of the market will take its course, and if it's not working, the invisible hand of the market won't, and nothing will actually work. We believe not going in head first. We believe in a pragmatic response to this, and my own vision of this is that we get the state bank, the government, to essentially make itself money, which it can then pay the population with. Large amounts of the population are either employed by the state directly, say if you're an RVS member, or if you're in one of the states being paid as a member of the state parliaments, right? So most of the population will be getting paid in some way by government. Now, obviously we don't want a system where essentially government's paying everybody for everything. Eventually you can look at taxes, how we raise taxes. That would give another dimension to the whole democratic process in the country, which would be very interesting politically. And by getting people paid, they will then, hopefully, the three hands of the market will then mean that people will pay for services online, etc. They will pay, maybe help. If you're helping someone with a bill, they'll pay for that, or if you design a logo for a party, the party will pay you for that. And we can have more layers to this as we go on, but we've got to start small, and we've got to see if there's will for it, and democratic consultation of the people is crucial on this. We're not going to make any grandiose promises right now. These are my personal views, but the party is totally committed to having an open mind about this, because I think it could be really good. Now, responses from my opponents in the debate. So we've got Connor Stumpeth, I don't know. So he's basically saying focus on the structure, not the currency. That's a perfectly fine point. You know, start small. What is the perfect structure? The base. I agree with that. The economy requires producers to make goods. That's obviously consumers to purchase the goods. Again, that's things with logos, digital things would be great, maybe videos as well. Legislating for business registration, commerce and trade. We obviously need to keep track of things like this, sort of admin system to it. And yes, an internet-based service economy. What I would say is that Connor Stumpeth is actually the leader of the Libertarian Socialist Caucus, in which its manifesto literally says it will restrict types of capitalism top down. It says it will restructure, right, businesses so that they must essentially be cooperatives, right? Now, I'm actually an advocate of cooperative business. You know, if people want to do that, people want cooperative business, I think there is no reason why they shouldn't be able to do that in micro nations or macro nations. Frankly, I think they can be good ideas. But what I don't like is this, frankly, illiberal, right, response to the economy that doesn't even exist yet, that they would actually put that into a manifesto. I find that very odd. I find that very odd when Liberty Front promotes itself as a classical liberal party of ideas of Adam Smith and natural law. Fundamentally, that goes against Adam Smith and natural law. It's frankly ridiculous. So even though I agree with some of the points Connor made, I really wish he would have addressed his personal stances on his authoritarian view of an economy. De Rijk had Nicholas Randler. I supported him last Thoughts at Censorship. I think he's a good guy. Revive the Imperial Central Bank and give citizens X amount of money. That makes sense. I agree with that. I'm not stealing his ideas, by the way, but yeah, I think that would be potentially a good way of going about it, or simply everybody starts with nothing until they get paid, or something like that. Well, I'll definitely be talking to Nicholas about this. He had some great ideas, and I'd like to talk to him about that. Allow citizens to open companies, and this money can be spent. Yes, obviously. Promote a service-based economy. I don't think we need to particularly promote a service-based economy, unless he's talking about different rates of tax, but I think it's obvious that it would go that way. I think just let them see what the market wants, and we'll go from there. Open possibilities of tax distribution, etc. Yes, I think that would be great to see what other parties would be saying about tax. You know, the ASE with the 100% tax, and Libertarian Caucus telling you to give them all your profits. Potential for development of culture, of course, and allowing new legislation government can be more active. Yes, I think it would be even good on the activity level. You know, Aberdeen, here's a country that has a functioning economy. That would be great. Frankly, the first real one to be going on a good level. I think we could do this. So that's the Behemoth Party take on the economy. Thanks for listening.